The last election that we held in Nigeria that brought in Mr. President Bola Ahmed Aswaju into the Aso Rock, the election was faulty, and Nigerians couldn't come out to the street, to protest about it. But this time around, they said that their vote must count. Their vote must count. The electoral, reform that is being going on, that Nigerians are demanding that the electoral reform must be, signed into the system, must be endorsed into the system. And what Nigeria want is very, very simple. They're not even asking for much. What they're asking for is that the election result must be transferred immediately from the polling unit to the IREV, where the election will be counted, not going from one hand to another, direct from the polling unit to the IRF. That was why there was, protest yesterday in Abuja, where P2B was, present in that protest. You are very soon. I will soon display the video for you to see what happened in Abuja yesterday. And today, as I am speaking, yesterday protest, the Senate President and the Senate, all of them, and the Senate President Gosola Babio, they are going to sit by noon today to give us, their feedback. So when we hear from them about the protests of yesterday, then we will know what to do. But what we want is the transmission of results from the polling unit to the IREF. Nothing is going to stop that. And I know the last election that brought in Tinubu, so many people were unhappy. Because of that, so many people said they are not going to vote again, this, that. Yes, it is your right for you not to vote. But please, if you really want this country to change, voters apathy will not help anybody. It will not help anybody. Make sure you get your PVC. Please make sure you get your PVC to vote, because we want Nigeria to get better. Because if it gets better, the struggle that you used to struggle will be lessened. But if you don't care and you feel that nobody's right, you cannot vote again, that they have provoked you, that is for you. But I'm telling you, it is not going to pay you. It is better that we come together and be at one, like brothers and sisters in the same home, so that we can fight a good fight and make sure that we recover our country from the hands of hoodlums, from the hands of tout, from the hands of this blood-sucking, people who does not want Nigerian citizens to witness or to live a good life. It is appalling that what is still going on in Nigeria up to today. Look at what happened in Kayama local government, where 200 people lost their life in one night. That is a Holocaust. That is a calamity. It cannot happen in the Western world. By now, if this kind of thing happened in the Western world, from that moment, you will see people resigning from their positions. But in Nigeria, nobody resigns. The highest thing we can hear is we are going to take care of this, take care of that. Even at that, the Nigerian politicians are still busy decamping from one party to another. That is all they want. That is all they need. They don't care about the lives of their citizens in Nigeria. It's a pity. In as much I don't like Tinubu, I'm not his fan, but there's this thing that keeps running into my mind. Jonathan was here when he was the president of Nigeria. He did just 6 years. He was pushed away by Buhari Kabas. 6 years only. He's supposed to have gone first term and second term, but they couldn't allow him. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, that is the man from the south. He did 6 years. Then after him, then Buhari came. Buhari came and did 8 years. It's not as if his government was that rosy. Buhari wanted to take Nigeria to the graveyard, but God helped us. Now, he did 8 years. First tenure and the second tenure, that was 8 years. Nobody came out to protest and said Buhari will go just for one tenure, or nobody did that. People were just murmuring, but people were waiting for him to just finish his 8 years and go, of which that happens. Now, another southerner, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is here now. People want him to do 4 years. If he do 4 years, what about the other 4 years? Who is going to come and finish that 4 years for him? So what I'm saying is that, why is it in this country, it is the only people from the northern part of Nigeria will do their 8 years. But once it comes to somebody who is from the south, they will not allow that person to finish his 8 years. It is 4 years or 6 years. So now election is coming very close to 2027. It's very, very close. Oh. But people think it's far. Look, as I'm talking to you, I'm seeing 2027. Please make sure you get your voters card, because the killings in Nigeria is almost shaking hand with God on top of heaven. What happened in Kajama local government in Kwara State is out of this world. How can 200 people lost their life in one day? In one day. That is very, very bad. Now, just see what happened in Abuja yesterday. Just take a look at that.
Are we lazy? No. Are we lazy? No. Are we tired? No. Are we greedy? No. Are we bandit? No. Our vote no.
Transmit it. Who transfer help? Transmit to IREF, not to. Transmit now. Transmit it. Don't transfer it. Transmit it.
It is the people who want to rig the election that will go to court.
Yes.
Akpabio must come out and pass the electoral reform.
Exactly.
No. As we
pass the bill, Akpabio, pass the bill, Akpabio.
So that is where we stand for. The transmission of results from the polling unit to the IREV. That is where Nigeria stands for. So we are hopeful that things, turn out better for the Nigerians, and we are expectant. The Senate are having their plenary today about the protest that happened yesterday. So we will hear from them. God bless Nigeria, and God bless obedience. Thank you very much.